Hey everybody, we're back again at the 2024 NPC Northcoast Championship. And right here I have with me Courtney Wicks. Now Courtney goes back to 2014. She was our very first Bikini Overall Champion. Now Courtney, what was that night like?
That night was very meaningful to me. A lot of people may or may not know I lost my brother, so I dedicated that show to him. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I just remember that I saw one of my former teammates in the gym with a bikini, and she was lifting, and I said, I want to do that. I can model and I can lift weights. Sign me up. But coming here and receiving that trophy, it was unexpected. I came in here with no expectations, just to, put my work to the stage. But I felt so full, and it was the beginning of something, beginning of many, many more stage memories that I have and hold with myself today. But I really, really appreciate Dean and Monica for having that and me being part of history by being there for the very first show.
Yes, nice. Now, going back to 2014, I guess that makes you an OG. Now, you weren't a pro back then. Since then, have you become pro or?
No, I have not become pro with fitness. Well, for NPC, I did not go that route. I had full intention on going that route, but I do believe back in 2017, I did shift a little bit and had a little audition with WWE. Was trying to find my pace within the industry, and then kind of got sucked into actually working the expos, and that's where my focus was at for a while.
Nice.
And just never got back to it.
Nice. Now, let's shift gears just a little bit, and let's get into the personal life of Courtney a little bit. So, for those out there that's wondering, is Courtney single, married, or what's going on with that side of Courtney?
I'm actually in a relationship. It'll be 3 years this year, so it's been a beautiful thing. Learning a lot about myself, not only just as myself within a union, but learning more about Courtney and how, what that means to be me and me as a partner.
Nice. Now, you've been shifting gears a little bit more. I understand you have your own business. You got a lot of things going on. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Yes, so my business is called the Royal Court Fitness. The base of the business is for transmuting trauma, or transmuting your pain through trauma. Let me go ahead and scale that back. Transmuting your trauma through fitness. And what I have is it's a different modality. Normally when we think of modalities for healing trauma, we think of something nice, soft, and smooth. Well, I really like to tap into the Kali goddess energy, the anger, by exuding and releasing that energy through lifting weights. And so you're building that mind-muscle connection anyways while you're training. Now we're starting to focus on, where am I feeling certain things in my body? Am I holding something here? Is it really pain from training, or is it pain from trauma? Am I holding it here? How can I release it? And a lot of times when we are working out, people try to escape whatever it is that they're going on. There's a lot of different stories, started stories where I was in a breakup, or so I started lifting and I started competing. Or for my example, I lost my brother and I need to put that energy somewhere, and we transmuted it and then we created something beautiful out of it. So the Royal Court Fitness is all about, of course, getting your health and wellness in alignment, but also bringing that spirituality and mental, emotional into center and really healing the self.
Yeah.
And of course, I also have little clothing that goes with it. Can't lift weights and not look cute. But that is what I'm doing with health and wellness now.
Nice. Now, for those of people out there that's listening, that's tuning in and wondering, wow, they heard your story and they're thinking, that's me. How could they get in touch with you, Courtney?
On social media, Instagram is my main platform. Miss Courtney Wicks, is MissCourtney, and that's also the same on. I don't use TikTok, but if you find me there, I'm there. But if you're looking for more assistance, it's www.theroyalcourtfitness.com. And then if you're looking for something to look cute in while you're working out, it's www.theroyalcourtfitness-store.com. But you can just find me on Instagram by Miss Courtney Wicks, and you can find everything else there.
Okay, very good, very good. Now, obviously, you're still in fantastic shape. You're working out. On any given day, if someone walked into the gym and saw Courtney working out on machines and said, wow, I remember her, where would that gym be?
So right now, I am located in Detroit, Michigan. I do work out at Edge Fitness in Farmington Hills. But for all you powerhouse lovers, you guys do know some history that the very first powerhouse gym does reside off of Woodward in Detroit, Michigan. So you will also find me there in the dungeon.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Now, let's touch again on the personal side, just a little bit. Any pets?
Yes, I have a Shih Tzu Cocker Spaniel. Her name is Lady Duchess Gabbana. She is 15 years old, but she still has the energy of a puppy. She's so cute.
Okay, now
I have my phone over here.
We got a hold right there. Lady Duchess Gabbana. Now,
yes.
How did you come up with that name?
Well, Dolce & Gabbana, you know, the D&G, so aging myself. But back in the day, we used to have like little bracelets or little chokers that had D&G, and I just really loved it. And so when I got her name was already Duchess. We're tied in. Duchess, Courtney. Now you're hearing the royalty. Duchess, Duke, royalty, royal court. So Lady Duchess of the court. And then I just needed her initial to be DG, so I just threw her and threw in Gabbana. So that's how we came up with the name.
Nice. Sounds to me like that little dog spoiled.
She's a diva for sure. She's
yes.
a little Aries dog, so she's fiery.
Okay,
for sure.
I get it. Now, tell me this. I'm sure there's some young girls out there that's thinking, wow, I'd like to get into bikini competitions or fitness or whatever. What advice would you have for them?
Know your why. My biggest thing is whatever you're doing in life is know your why. Why are you getting into this? Are you looking to gain confidence? Are you looking to gain discipline? Whatever it is, just hold on to your why, because that's going to keep you going in those moments you're going to feel like, I don't want to do this anymore. You're going to pull that why out, like, this is why I'm doing it. I'm going to push, I'm going to get those extra reps. I'm going to be okay with not being able to eat what I want to eat today. I'm going to be okay with taking that jug of water down and doing what I need to do. That why is going to keep you going. And also understand that a loss doesn't mean you're completely defeated. Take that as a lesson to learn. I've had many losses, and I've also had many triumphs. But I did not take my losses as this is it. You're not that girl, because you're always gonna be that girl. Wow, she also may be that girl, and that girl may also be that girl. You guys can all be that girl in your own way. So take the lesson out of it and continue to try again. And you never know, the next one may be an overall. Hey, you never know.
Awesome. Now, before we let you go, Courtney, do you have a shout out or anything you want to say to our audience out there?
I did not prepare a shout out, but I do want to say hello to everyone. I don't know where or what eyes may fall on this footage, but I do want to let you know that you are loved. And no matter what it is you're going through, there will be some times that may not be comfortable, but make sure you take that as an opportunity to grow. And also don't be afraid to feel what you're feeling. And because I will not be me, therapy and take care of your mental health. When you're competing or whatever it is you do, sometimes it takes a toll on your mental health. Take care of yourself and enjoy this lovely weekend.
Hey, man. Well, that was very inspirational. Courtney, it was so nice talking with you.
It was nice talking with you, too.
Thank you for spending the time with us, and I thank you for tuning in.